So it turns out that you can be doing everything right with your money and still be completely miserable. I had a user in our pilot program who was investing heavily, maxing out their retirement accounts, like their 401k and their IRA. They were doing everything that traditional finance advice tells you to do. But they're only keeping about 1 month worth of expenses in cash in their checking account at any given time. So on paper, they're absolutely crushing it. And then August rolled around and they needed to book their flight home for Thanksgiving and they couldn't do it. Not because they didn't have the money. Like I obviously had I think they had like 50 grand in invested, but they're like doing really well. But that $400 plane ticket was not part of their 1 month cash and liquid expenses. And so booking that flight would completely disrupt their entire system. They wouldn't have enough cash to cover it. So their money was a financial asset, but a psychological liability. And here's what we learned from that. They obviously valued experiences. They valued being with family, but their money strategy made that impossible. And if this sounds familiar, if you've ever felt guilty about not having every dollar optimized, you need to hear this. You don't need to over optimize. Having 3 to 6 months of your actual spending and expenses in cash, money that you can access without anxiety, not irresponsible. It's not wasted money that should be invested. It makes psychological sense. It is a sort of psychological strategy. Because if your perfect financial plan means that you can't book a flight home without having a panic attack, then your plan isn't serving you, it is trapping you. Traditional advice will tell you to invest everything possible and cut spending and invest. This is why we built Suit to start with your values first, what matters to you. Then we build a strategy around that, not around a retirement calculator that's going to over optimize for investing every penny or what you should be doing. So if you're ready to stop over optimizing yourself into misery, hit the link in my bio.